Still waking up. Having a sip of coffee. Good coffee. Alright. Oh shit, I got to share my stream. Lol. I'm just gonna quickly do that. So everyone knows I'm live. So many channels to do it in. Paste. Any more for any more? Okay. I need more space. I have no space. This is great. There we go. I cannot see that. This is getting good. Scuffed screen, as always. Scuffed stream. What can I do? Okay. I can't even do that. Cool. I want to see my phone, bro. I need to see my phone. Whatever, I'll put it over there. For now, it's gonna have to probably go on charge, let's be real. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oop. Okay. Are we good? Are we there? Are we good? 5 minutes in and we're there? I can't wait for my PC to be done, man. Fucking hell. But it won't be done for a while, so we're here. Right. Okay. This is your spoiler warning. Yes, spoiler warning. If you do not want to know what happens in Persona 4, this is your warning to not know what happens in Persona 4. I am near endgame. On the New Game Plus, I've already completed the game once. I'm nearing the end of the game again. I've already said it, so I'm going to say some spoilers. Naoko's in the hospital, Dojima's in the hospital, Naoko's just woken up, so we can visit her occasionally. We're just waiting on the next stage to happen. So that's where we are. I'm just gonna go. I know. I'm gonna go to bed. To progress the next day. Oh, we have a dream. You escape wearing a luchador masks and wrestling. Okay, interesting. Today is Labour Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. What you can do now is wait and watch the situation unfold. today. We are going to go out. Go out into evening, yes. The fog will get explained in a minute. Oh, Reese is there, but I really don't want to hang out with her. I don't really want to hang out with Marie either, to be honest. She just wants some of the, an item from a... What's up, Kanji?
Senpai.
Let's go somewhere today. Okay. Yeah, let's spend some time with Kanji. Yeah. Hello, overlooking the town. Kanji brought me here, saying you want to talk. Okay. Fog is a better area, yeah.
The other day, I went to visit Dad's grave.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's the first time I went on my own. I had a lot to tell him.
Okay. Tell him.
About you. About everyone.
Okay.
And that I found my own answer to what he said.
Okay.
Dad told me something right before he died. If you're a man, you have to become strong. Felt like he was telling me I wasn't a real man. Pissed me off. So I changed my looks and pushed myself away from people. Fighting gangs, thinking I was protecting Mom, trying to catch this killer. I thought all of that was how I was becoming strong. That I was really making up for all the trouble I caused.
Alright.
I was drunk off my power. But that wasn't it. That ain't what Dad meant. I still don't really get what being strong means, but I'm gonna start by not lying to myself.
Okay.
No more being scared of everyone, hiding my hobbies, staying away from people. Anytime, any place, I'm gonna bust right through as my own self.
Hell yeah,
That's the way to deal with that other me in the TV world.
Hell fucking
As long as
yeah.
there's someone like that snot-nosed kid to accept me, I ain't afraid of nothing.
Fuck yeah. Good for you, man.
Sir, it's all thanks to you.
Me? Relationship with Kanji? Oh, rank 9. Holy shit. We needed her.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put those dolls of mine up for sale at the shop.
Okay.
They were a big hit with that kid and his mom. They called me just to say thank you. I got a kick out of that. Oh, I gotta go buy supplies. I need a jet.
Okay, dude. Party with Kanji and walk home. Go work as a janitor today. 10,000 yen. How much money have I got on me? I don't even know. Ooh, Naoto. Hello.
Senpai!
I come to check on the book, so but it seems to be a little too late. Well, duh. Would you like to stay here for a while and chat? She seems bored. She might appreciate if you talk with her. Yeah, let's spend some time with her. Because we haven't got the social link up yet. I think it's on 3 or 4.
Well...
About the culture festival, I'm sorry. Ah! It was the only way I couldn't possibly have gone in front of that crowd, right? Oh, right, that. Okay. It's embarrassing enough to be on stage, or let alone in a beauty pageant. But you won. I didn't expect that myself. Since that day, more people have turned an exclusive eye towards me. To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. She sighs. That aside, have you heard the latest rumor from the magazine? What? That vast day, someone reported hearing men screaming from one of the rooms and... Oh. I know what she's on about. You just didn't make sure what she was on about. That's funny. So just all the relationship stuff. As you be getting back, I didn't mean to keep you here for so long. I would give you, you should have it if you're ever feeling hungry.
Please accept it.
Cream melon bread, okay.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, this game hits some of the real life issues like pretty hard. I can't even see the sky with this fog. I really don't like this weather. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all if you're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Turns out it's nature. I cannot see that. I'm going to move that. Adjust overlay. It's going to go back up to the top if that's okay. There we go. That's better. I can't read the dialogue if you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess that's nothing really unusual. Meow. Oh, I know.
Good day.
Do you have any plans after school? Would you like to come with me? Okay, sure. See you later then. Cool. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Well, days like this, I would just want to spend all day counting my money at home. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count. We use the sequence of numbers with the common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with a geometric progression and more difficult to count by. Is a sequence that even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What the fuck? What? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What is this 0? I believe it's this off memory. Yes. Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci? Good to know you're studying it, yeah. Italian, that looks Italian, so it's a Fibonacci. CC is CH, I believe. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others is the sum of the two before them. Okay. I'm not reading these, apologies. No revising, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Oh, I'm so depressed, just continue to the lecture. Knowledge has increased, it's max, so... No choice to wait till the situation changes, should be going soon. Yeah, we're gonna go see Naoto. At the floodplain. Fog, yeah. New challenge, okay. This is in my mailbox this morning. Phantom Thief knows where I live, which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you though? Because I look reliable? Question mark. I don't think that's so much of a hearty laughter. So then, what would you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows: when the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to read. The first thing that comes to mind with the fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence, by the 7 at the 3rd, what does numerical value mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows, by a large 7 at the third, it's the spot I chose. I forget which one's the correct one to do. Numbers are important. Numbers themselves, 7 to the third. There you go, okay. I did pick the right one. When the bank closes, the fruit tree grows, look at the third and the 7th word. Banks and tree. In other words, by a large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search the biggest tree at this riverbanks. Search the riverbank. I was looking buried by the tree. I knew it. This watch bring back memories. A digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. It's pretty advanced. It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. Use it to blind the enemy. If I did when I was a child. Always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I prefer robots, cars, to dolls, and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been more born male? See? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to do with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? Your gender doesn't matter.
Senpai.
It doesn't. I mean, it does in real life, but it doesn't. It does in real life, but it shouldn't in real life. This game like hits pretty hard for being a game. It like. It does all the stuff with sex and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Now that I have people who say that to me, what right do I have to complain? It doesn't though. It doesn't matter. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. The relationship we're going into. Cool. 6. Oh shit. Okay. Invigorate 2. I don't need that. 5 SP each turn. I don't really use Naruto though. Oh. Yes, there we go. I don't really use Naruto to fight. Seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it. Okay.
I'll see you again.
Okay. You can work as a tutor today. Ooh, that'd probably be a good idea. Cause that's in the easy, like 10 grand. We don't have to deal with. Well, we do, but we don't have to really deal with the. Oh, I actually do that. If I don't see Naruto, I'll probably do it. Yeah, let's go. Tutoring. Yeah, isn't ready to progress yet. That's cool. So we just get a little cutscene, a few bits of dialogue. You have to study. You thoroughly explain the materials. Your expression has increased, but it's maxed. And then you earn 10,000 yen. Your Japanese calendar had different names for the month. September was Nagatusuki? Nagasuki, sorry, Nagasuki. And October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since last month. Fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in a ghost, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Money? Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Oh, for me, okay. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt. Did you know who's buried in the biggest one? I believe it's this dude. It's not Tutankhamun, it's Khufu? Yeah. Khufu? The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. No idea. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. Jesus. I'm going to put this question on next week's test, okay? Wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Knowledge has increased.
Good day.
Netta. Do you have any plans for after school? I'd like you to come with me. Okay. Social level up, social level up, social level up. Creepy music. Floodplain again. Yeah, fog again. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assume the friends be stole, but our secretary Yakushiji-san passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Okay, since then haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yaku-san's cell phone. Okay. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge. Okay. Jury to not rest or route for Fable. -40, -4. The sentence is written in gibberish. It's part of the riddle. It's -40, -4. It doesn't only mean nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Subtract 40 and 4.
Huh?
Subtract 40 from the sentence. Jury not to rest or out for Fable. This is usually common phrase. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part, and ones in 4 from the second. What remains is Junet's table. Junet's table.
Let's go.
That's it. Junet's Foucault. Fog, yep. There was something strapped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. A large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made, yeah? You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I'd lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had. How the fuck would that work? I'm just trying to think how the fuck that would work. How could a pen have a telescope in it? Unless it's on the side, but that would be very, very obvious what it was. I don't know. Game mechanics, game physics, game world. Right, next. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to could be contributed to that. I had no friends, I was quite the outsider then too. But why is that compared to the time I spent mostly alone? I worry more now that I'm with you and the others. I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Still with you. I know, I can't become anyone else but myself, but what? The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. Pile of life, my guy. Level 7!
I'll see you again.
Have you ever felt like that before? Not from memory. Janitor. I don't want to go to the hospital. Fuck's sake. We'll have a look to see who's around. If anyone's around, I'll probably hang around with someone. Oh! She's maxed. I'm not gonna hang. Yukiko's also maxed. Anything else? Oh, I see you up there in the fog. Oh, is it Kanji? Oh no, it's Yosuke. But he's maxed, so I don't need to spend any time with him. We could work, I suppose. Oh yeah, busy bar. Yeah, we're gonna fucking work. Yes, please. Busy bar. Just wash the pile of dishes. Yeah, well, that's max as well, so it doesn't really matter if I get the increase or not. We did the brave old man, so I'm doing the intelligent guy next. Hello. Oh, sweet. That's cool. 3,000 yen for your work. Pub has enough patrons today, so you got a bonus of 2,000. Hell yeah, 5,000 yen. That's not bad. Half of what the hospital and the tutoring pays, but it's still pretty good. I don't know how much money I've got. It's quite a bit, because I've been dungeon delving. Oh, you have here students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I haven't seen people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending and that global war needs because of the original sin, nutty stuff like that. Hey! What do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Yeah. Just, yap. Oh, it's the PE teacher. Good morning, what's up guys? You don't look so well. Exhausted from studying for the test around the corner. I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alice Crystal Garden Cakes. Me? Okay. Which of these considered a rice cake? Fuck me. I think it's mochi? I can't remember the answer to this. I'm gonna go mochi, it's probably wrong, or mochi. Hey! There we go. Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think of dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi. Is it mochi or mochi? I don't know. I'm gonna say both pronunciations. As it's rice pounded together. As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night, no. Ugh. It'd have to be a specific type of fish cake. Like cooked fish cakes. Cooked fish cakes. Salmon fish cakes. Ooh. I don't think she's ready to move on yet with the Rise's down there. What's her social link at? Oh, she's only on 8. Let's go and see Rise. She's nearly maxed. Hello.
Senpai!
Hi, Rise. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know. Let's go out. How does that sound? Isn't ready to advance yet. Bollocks. Fine. And then we just spend time shopping with Rise for a little bit. Hopefully that will speed up the process of getting her. Oh, work as a tutor today, yes. I think this will probably be max question mark? We'll see. Might to get a low. Won't deepen just yet, that's fine. Easy 10k. Easy 10k. Going to become closer soon. You earn 10,000 yen. Hell yes. Easy money, bro. Easy money. Oh, final start tomorrow. I might get a guide for that. I might get a guide. Cheating. Can confirm. We'll see. I'm gonna get some eggplant seeds. Hello. And tomato seeds. Yes, please. I've got so much fucking money already. Was it 180 grand? Yukiko wants to go to the spa? Question mark. But I don't really want to do that with her because it only. Ooh, hello, Rise. Hello.
Senpai!
Hi. I feel the relationship with Rise is going to become closer soon. Spend time. Oh. He came here at Rise's request. Focus develop the area.
Senpai, I thought about it.
Yeah.
Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami.
Right.
I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is?
Well, yeah, Reset is Reset too.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh?
Yeah.
Reset's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else.
No.
I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for... I'm gonna hang in there. As the complete
I skipped that,
me.
apologies. We spoke of mine looking straight at you. You feel like your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. 9! Now protect the party of time. So is that we fall to an attack that hits the entire party? We say we'll block it once, okay.
I'm glad I came to this town.
Per battle or per dungeon
I'm
run?
glad to have met you and the others, too.
Because that would be kind of useful for this every battle, I'm just saying.
Let's go home, Senpai.
Okay. Nothing on today? Okay. Bedtime! Alright, have I got a book I can read? No. Go to sleep. Oh, a dachi was chasing. It was a heart pounding, but your relationship with the dachi is okay. I don't really want to be. I'm not gonna say more. Oh, it's Finals Day. Yo, how are you, Sky? Look at this weatherman. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, finals start today. That's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right, sorry. It's not going to help us if we start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumours lately, not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I just have a very bad feeling about all of this. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I might get a cheat sheet up. There we go. It wasn't accepting my fingerprint for some reason. Oh, it's because the charge cable. I need test answers. November finals. Okay. I now have a guide up. Where does French food stem from? It is Italian food. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes. I know that one already. Tuesday. Finals Day 2. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? It is Khufu. What is a book of maps called? It's called a atlas. Which is funny because that's the dev's name as well. The dev's company name. Oh. Oh, there's no way I could keep the club going like this. Too many members are calling in sick. When does this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? Keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helps you find out who is the most dedicated at being in the club. It's one way of looking at it. Meow. Day 3! What word has the word bride ale as its roots? Bridal. What kind of bird is a cancador? It is a cuckoo. Day 4. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. And that is the Fibonacci sequence. Easy, 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 easy. Nope. I'm not even using the guide, to be fair. This is just from memory. Yo, here says it's talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? What? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. She saw a neighbor get swallowed by the fog and sent to another dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. I've noticed ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Is our town getting even more messed up? Shit, okay. Okay, odd. Finals, day 5. What dessert? Wait, what? What desert is the Welwitschia found in? Okay, I did cheat for that one. Which is this considered a rice cake? That is a mochi. And then I have all the brains to do the rest.
Man, this fog just won't quit.
Hey, Yosuke.
The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Hey, Jay.
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately.
Visibility's so bad.
I keep
it's
skipping.
scary.
Sorry, guys.
Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Oh.
Guys, put on your glasses!
Cutscene. You.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Haven't used that name. It's last day of his exams. You answered every question with ease. Answer seems to be flowing from your hand. There will be drastic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes. In case I get the dialogue wrong. Right.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
Oh my god, this set. So comfy, sorry.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything now?
I'm sure your uncle...
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
Happens in the real world too.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Yep.
It's a possibility.
No, it's... Well, yeah, it's a very much a possibility, but it's very much reality as well.
Hell's up with that!
Yeah?
We all know he did it.
Well...
You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues.
Well, they do in real life as well.
Saki-senpai. No,
Just
not
saying.
just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
What's the matter?
You told the others about your promise to Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
I'm not
If we're
comfy
getting
at
a
the minute, I'm sorry guys.
kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
Oh. I'm not comfy. Here we go. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
Hmm?
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Why?
But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You... Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
I know the answer to this, so...
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course! Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Oh. Uh-oh. It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Spoiler warning. I'm just saying it again. Spoiler warning.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to reach...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time.
Nanako.
Hey, can't you do... This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking.
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
You'll feel the same way.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay.
You guys still here?
How is Dojima?
His wound's opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time.
I keep skipping.
What's
sorry,
that
guys.
mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside.
Oh, I skipped again. I keep doing that. I'm sorry, guys.
What the hell?
No.
Spoilers. Just saying. Spoilers again.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Doji?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big bro.
Alright, here.
scared. Big Bro. Daddy.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
I shouldn't laugh, but that's so fucking relatable, man. Ah, shit, that's so kanji.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where's his room?
I can't tell you.
Just tell us where... Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave him permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world. Call a doctor! Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima-san, was he seriously...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right!
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Trying to escape, yeah?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop.
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Cheer! Everyone, if we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance.
We're gonna go for the good ending. We're not going to do
This rate,
evil
the
ending.
guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people
If I
again.
could get the dialogues right.
You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do?
Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we...
I've got to look up the guides for this, hold on. I'm gonna check the right dialogue here so we don't get the right ending. Come on. is it December? December. I'm gonna go for the first, just in case. Ads, gotta love it. That's fine, just good. Could you play the ad a bit quicker? Oh my god. Please. Please, please, please. Skipping, skipping.
We just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand? Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling? Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all... After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do...
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
Okay. Good ending, hopefully, good ending.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Sorry. And thanks.
Oh, step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go with your friends to solve another mystery. Max rank investigation team. Loki, the ultimate form of the Fulakana. No, I can't. Yeah, I got to go right. As a full social link, you can now use Loki, the shapeshifter. And then you get a new one. Alright, I am now. That's a substance to a new bond. Brings you close to the truth. I should be less of a creative personas of the judgment. Yeah, next XP bonus from fusing personas of the judgment.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Spoiler warning, again. Just saying.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Kanji never change.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh?
Huh? What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him.
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yes, it was. Good saying, I heard someone from your family was in the hospital. I'm sorry, I don't know what to write. I'm not alone, okay? When you're going through tough times, please remember that I'll be by your side if you ask. I'll kill you again. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mine and impenetrable fog, but you must continue towards the truth. You should go home before you catch cold. Alright, let's go. Let's go get some rest. Oh. This.
Welcome.
There you go.
It's been quite some time.
Is it? Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Okay.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Bit weird,
now
but okay.
Then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve?
I can.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
I think I need to start being more selfish.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Teddy's missing.
Oh.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here. guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi.
I want to hear you put it like that. Sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copy.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what is that actually? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai? If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The alibi?
Her alibi? Wasn't it airtight right from the beginning? How could she kidnap people and throw them into TVs if she's out of the country?
Namatame's diary?
But that points straight at Namatame.
Warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
Don't rescue anymore, and the second one said if you don't stop this time, someone close to you will be put and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kinda odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean...
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first... In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? It wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Level 2, Secret of the Truth.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly. Wow! There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there. They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Did you turn it first? Yukiko.
Huh?
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Yes.
It all falls into place.
His
body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Who killed the first two, do you know?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Why'd you enter the TV then?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You... Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only... you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story? All right.
Story time.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble.
Getting hungry,
I wanted
chat.
to at least...
Nope,
I
skip,
lost
sorry.
the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown. I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned...
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead.
I think they're heating some, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm gonna quickly check that. I don't
The
know
more
why
I
I'm so
thought
warm.
about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions.
Ooh.
I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
Oh my god, this headset, bro. Okay, let me go.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
Yep.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business.
Which is the delivery business, right?
I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful. But that same night, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please! The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, we'll save her then. The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See ya? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
Hmm?
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke.
Can that go away? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
Rank 3.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
I expected it. Cutscene, okay. I'm not reading these, apologies. Did something happen last spring, Row? Seems a long ago. Who's gonna remember something from that back anyway? Focus gotta be some kind of biological weapons, computer, you know? Right, it was Jeunesse, that's right, Jeunesse. Could use Jeunesse is staging or attacking the deep. This Rosette came and spoke to me. This is what's the lifetime thing. Asked her for an autograph from what type of guy she's into. Hey, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am about these murders. Did they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? You don't have to go away. Okay. About these murders. A little while ago they said that suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. Was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing her around from time to time. Oh, how her readers frighten me. Don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure it's just a culprit. This is how for everyone is poison. They're getting kind of freaked out too. Why do I buy a gas mask? I need to get one. Everyone else is one already. Okay. Me, do you recognize me? I'm outside. I'm home. I just see more news about the murders. So Dad say out here, watch the sunset, of course, okay, to watch TV, we go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it, it's so depressing. No question about this murders. Still the losers suspected to be caught, so whole thing is over. What else is there? Well, yeah, but anyone suspicious? It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there'd be rumors going around all over. But at least I haven't heard any news and rumors like that, so... Okay. No? Suspicious? Have I seen any weird people aside from Namatame? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh. Okay. Anyone suspicious? No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious. Just for you, for fuck's sake. She's just a girl, dude. Jesus. Anyone suspicious? Strange person? No. I mean, it's a pretty small town. Okay. It's this guy, right? Anyone suspicious? Suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone not from this town anyway. Okay. To Janez. Suspicious person. I know you mentioned it. My friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Wandering around the shopping district. Have to come back another day, I presume. Yes, looks like it. I believe. Used to be the killer, they used to mind about it now, that stuff I'm supposed to get over. Okay, I'm guessing I'll have to wait a day then. Oh, didn't mean to pick that one, just in case you're waiting for a quest. No one down there. Yeah, but she's not there though. No. Oh, that. Okay, I remember Saki's Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. Wonder what that was all about. Is relationship to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. Seems to think about Namatome making advances of Sakura's misunderstanding. That's cool. I might have to look I have to look up. Okay. Okay. He had nothing to say, so... I lost my phone. Fourth. And then fifth. Okay. Talk to everyone in town about the murders and see if they've seen anyone suspicious. Eventually the team will meet up with rioters. Do you have to go into the stores and talk to them? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Spending some money. Okay. I don't think these guys would be very helpful. We'll have a talk to all of them anyway. Have I got anything? No. Okay. Holy shit. nothing I see for me. Right. I'm gonna ask this dude again. Right, about these murders. Oh. Anyone suspicious? Fuck's sake. Okay. Why hasn't the game realised I can move on yet? Who have I not talked to? I've talked to everyone, right? I've literally talked to everyone. I've literally talked to everyone. Yeah, can I move on from this? I have. Who have I not asked? Bro. Bruh. Talk to everyone in town about the murders and if they've seen anyone suspicious. Eventually the team will meet up with the Ayers. I've talked to everyone in town though, right? There's nothing there. I've been in there, I've been in there. I can't go in Ayers. I've checked that one. I can't check this, right? Yeah, no reason to be here right now. Game? Could we move the fuck on? Please? Please? Please and thank you. I have no idea who else I need to talk to. I've literally talked to everyone. Literally talked to everyone. I don't know what to do now. He's literally just got the same lines. Who else have I got to talk to, bro? Yeah, I talked to Reset. Oh, sorry, no. Whatever. Do it again. Bruh. Is there literally one person I'm missing or something? I can't do the tofu shop, right? Yeah, I can't do the tofu shop. Huh? Right. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go through every single one and do each check then. Hi. Don't care. Hi. Don't care. Thank you. Game! Game. Please. Please. Game! Seriously, what am I fucking doing wrong? I'm gonna watch the fucking... Where's the volume button? I'm gonna make sure that's muted. Oh, you gotta do the floodplain as well. Okay. I'm an idiot. Oh, shit. Sure. Okay. Hello. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell, finally. Cool. I didn't know we had to do the... I forgot we had to do the floodplain as well. My bad. My bad. Right, we were friends.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Oh, that all sounds so good.
Oh, now that let's share what we learned. Even if... So, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first 2 incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside. It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent you get over the roadblock facing you. Clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Marumi and Saki. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew about Namatame and stood back to watch. Who didn't know these things? The oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both the warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi, Yamano, or Saki Kanishi either. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must have been someone in this small town who fits in all the facts. Best assume the most right culprit is Adachi. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You had to mention about the police's movements with Adachi as well. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. Adachi.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible.
Oh, excuse me.
But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Ms. Yamano.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Ms. Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body. On numerous occasions, I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a tramp?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
You'll get to the truth. So I'm gonna move to the next day.
What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago too. My memory... Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body, but she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in? What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's act, at the time I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Pissed. He's pissed. I'd be too. Everyone would be. Hospital room, Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way!
Damn it! Where the hell'd he go? Did you find him?
No.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
TV? Maybe?
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would, but could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go tomorrow.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Rank 5. Split up for today. Ooh. First. Oh. Oh, Teddy. Question mark. This seems that you come to the development room in your dream again, but something is different time. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. So you're sitting there, but not like to see your presence.
Where am I?
Yeah. Hi, Teddy.
Sensei?
I could ask you the same thing.
I see. How mysterious.
Barely.
There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
Oh, shit, okay.
I figured that day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to...
Okay.
I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry. Huh? Really? Nana-chan's. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
I don't know, dude. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
But I wonder, what am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Max rank? Question mark? Max rank? Yeah, max rank. Hello? 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 One of the two. Maximum exposure. Hello. Okay. And then he comes. Gets evade electric. Triples the evasion rate.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Before you know it, Teddy's gone. Ego, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting. Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now it's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
I think the idea is to, like...
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Leave, like, the Adachi boss battle way late, I
that
think.
annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
I think the idea.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can... And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see. I came back. But it really doesn't matter. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan? Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end!
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan, are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me. And that I wanted to tell you.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then!
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh?
Huh?
Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Rank 6. Wait, you could do something. You could do that by yourself? Hello? Checking something. After an ad. Waiting for an ad, waiting for an ad, waiting for an ad. There we go.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help. I do smell a Dachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from...
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the...
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing!
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chia, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Just watching thing you could do by yourself. Ooh.
That damn bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
She fell in. Wow! So people can go completely inside! Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power.
Sweet.
I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that. It was a lot easier the second time. High school girl.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a... I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in...
So what if... Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible.
Oh, quite the... If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push, and he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Over the 3 hour... Excuse me, over the 3 hour mark. Damn.
Reasons? None, really. I could do it.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blood.
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate, dependent on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. If the fog gets even thicker and this town is completely shut up, then the other...
You mean everyone?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings. Yeah, it's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait, we can't let him stab us in the back. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
Let me cheat. Yeah, but what does it mean by the end of the year? Does it mean I can do the... I can do the ski slope thing before I do the boss battle, or what? I don't want to spend time with her though. Oh, it's forced, okay. I know it's not cool. Did you come to an end? Actually, heard someone say that. What? Did he say happen? Earthquake, tsunami. There's nothing gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens in the event source, will somebody be sure to come save us? Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah, what if some gentleman wants to taxing him or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Funny. Or from moment of truth. Oh, I want to check it out. Yep. Top of the class, baby. Top of the class. Yep. Hell yeah. I'm max with everyone, so, you know. It's possible. Whoa. It's possible for Shadow to cover up at the end of the year. So work on finishing any social things you can. Tutoring is available at night, so you should be progress that easily. Okay. Excuse me. We should really save and leave this to later, to be honest with you. Let's not do that now. Let's go. Yes. I don't want to spend time with Marie though. Can't be bothered. I really don't want to. Fine. Yes.
Yo.
Oh, everyone's here. Shit.
Oh.
Holy shit, okay. Cool, you know. Everyone seems to gather around. Hey guys.
Well, see.
Oh. Okay. Social link won't increase then. Tutor! I guess I'm gonna go for tutor because he's nearly max and it's 10 grand, so. Tutoring, get along well, will deepen. Max rank? Question mark? Right, choo-choo.
About this.
Right, okay, let's do this right. I've got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of material. Oh well. I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose. Despite what you said. Hey, getting good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to, and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? I don't want to be a dick. I do.
I see.
I've been having a stream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. It keeps speeding up. I don't know where the tracks lead. There are no exits, so I can't get out. But there's someone coming from the car behind me. There's openings and footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the rest gets one car closer to me. You must be tired. Probably. Anytime I get to rest is when I'm sleeping. I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. If I'm not at my best. What's his worry though? Ask him. Nothing, this is bothering me. I don't want to be hated. You're not hated though. I don't hate you. Oh, is it not max rank? Oh, we've got 2 more to go. Shit, okay. I thought that was max rank. I feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Okay. 10,000. Hell yeah. Where are we? 9th. Good morning, Kiko. It's finally time to find the culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked then it was a Dutch sign. but I can never forgive what he said or what he's done. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. Right about that, I can chat, and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We have to put an end to this, right? Right. Fuzzy Wuzzy Polar Bears, their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Sparrow? Yes, I know. Do you know what colour Fuzzy Wuzzy Polar Bear really is? Transparent. I did have to cheat for that because I did not know that. I was going to say cream, but... Shrine is abandoned due to fog, so it's a good day to spend time with the fox. I have not spent time with the fox. At night, make sure to check the cushion that Nanako normally sits on. There's a certificate... oh, okay. I did not know that. Oh, no, now I'd say wants to do shit. It would be a good idea to get her up.
Hello.
Yeah, go on then. Need to get her social stuff up. Oh, okay. Fast forward. Useless. Okay, I need to go get food soon. Check. It's written in Naoko's handwriting. My big bro is the best in his class. He's a genius. Congratulations. I want to honour you for what you've done. It's a handmade certificate of accomplishment made by Nanako. Was you thinking of giving this to you if you got the top score? Partial awards. That's cute. Very cute. I'm gonna go to sleep. Sleep. My brother passed out yesterday. No one at the hospital knows what caused it. My parents are saying it's because of the poisonous fog. Don't worry about what's causing it. I have great news for you. I joined a club called the Healing Club. It's going to teach us how to neutralise the toxins of the fog. It's pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to join the club. Can you just tell me more about it? I'm seriously starting to worry about my health. I've been starting to feel ill recently, you know. But your club can cure me? If it's less popular, it must work, right? Probably not, dude. Probably not. Oh. Stronger. I heard the TV yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's right. Okay. But man, oh, skip that, my bad. Alright, here's a question about hair. Dragon, look at me, so this question is for you. What determines whether a hair grows curly or straight? I thought it was genes, but alright. I had to let that one up. I thought it was part of your genes and DNA that made your hair curly. I'll have to do that right, like properly. But okay. Keep her. I'm gonna go do tutoring. Cause it's an easy 10k and it gets the thingy up. Marie wants to do shit. Okay, we'll do Marie. Yes, come on. Oh. So about my memories, what do you think I should do?
Hey.
Are you listening? I said that I don't know what to do about my memory. Are there any clues? Nothing. Like I said before, this is the only thing I remember. Where shows you about Comb again. If you remember, I told you that I had this when I first started remembering. Will this help? It's made of bamboo.
Is
Bamboo.
that so?
Is that rare? It just looks like one of the ones at Jeunesse. Doesn't look like anything like this. Doesn't look like ones at Jeunesse. Seems older. Do you know any stores that might sell something like this? What store around here might do with old combs like that? Textiles. At Otama's place? It's kind of surprising. Let's go. Oh. Hey, you two.
Yo.
Oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai.
What coincidence? Oh, Murray-chan's with you too.
Huh?
Oh, wait, don't tell me you two are on a date. We have business. Sheesh. It's gonna be like that. Hey, can't you stop on this to talk to you? Oh, what's up? Yep. Go for it.
This.
Do you know what this is? Tell me anything you know, anything at all. This thing, it's a comb. Pretty damn old one. It's a comb. Doesn't look like it's very easy to use with that shape. So you want it from me? Maybe to figure out where this thing came from? Can you? I don't know anything but... No. Hey mom, come over here. Oh yeah, Kanji's mom might know something. I hear you, don't shout so loud. Oh hello, I haven't seen you in a while. Is this girl one of Kanji's friends? She wants to know about this comb. You know anything about it? Comb. This is very old. I'm sorry, we don't carry anything like this one. You tell me anything about it, anything at all. I've never seen the comb shaped like this. I don't think it would be used for everyday use. You may have better luck asking that in a museum or gallery. Or the clothing store. Museum? So it is rare. Well, I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not something that would be sold around here. Yeah, if it's not sold, where's somebody gonna get one? Come on. Talk to your mother like sorry, we're gonna be heading out. But I've really never seen anything like this. I'm gonna quickly go back to chat because I'm not on chat. Apologies. Holy raid! Raid? Was it raid? No? Oh no, no, ignore me. No, I'm being stupid, ignore me. I just saw the activity feed. My bad. Panic over, panic over, panic over. Why do I have this? Would it have been given as a gift? I'm not sure about that. Combs don't make very good gifts. The word comb, kushi, has the sound for the words for pain, ku, and death, shi. Kushi is pain death, but it means comb. Huh? It's not believed that combs have the power to cause separation. Well, yeah, it's separating the hair. I'm putting logic into this. I shouldn't be putting logic into this, but I don't know if the kids today care about that stuff. Huh, I didn't know that. No, you think about it, it does have those words in it. Coming, just a moment, please. Kanji, will you see to our guests? I need to speak to the customer. Please make yourselves at home. Pay the death, huh? Yeah, I guess. Oh, what that? You give someone that. She said separation. You didn't know that combs are actually bad luck? Really? Separation. Rachel, are you alright? Does your head hurt? Oh, you okay? Sit your ass down and get some rest. Do you remember something? I don't know. There's something. Yeah, it's gone, I can't remember. Something came up in my mind, it was almost about to record it. Oh, you can't remember? You don't remember getting anything about the comb?
Huh?
Wait a second, that's not your comb. Don't worry about it. It's my problem. This isn't a normal comb. What did she say? A museum? Gallery. I'm gonna check something if I go one of those. You have to. Okay. Holy shit! Atomic Heart's on Game Pass? Fuck off. I'll have to check. That's crazy. A $90 game on Game Pass? That's fucking crazy. There's no way. There's nothing special. Seems like Miriam's brother, one of the fog. Must be some reason why I should mention it. Holy shit, it is! That's nuts. Wow. What's up with her? Richan's a bit mysterious. Senpai, Richan's leaving.
Well, see ya.
Yeah, like, Game Pass is like stupid value. Like, what the fuck? I do need to go get food. So we're probably gonna save now. And then return to the title screen. And then we're gonna end stream. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna... So we don't get that. I'm just gonna be here on this screen. Oh, 3.5 hour stream. That went spicy quickly. Damn. I need to go and get food. I need to do some stuff. No one dropped by today, which is okay. I don't mind, to be honest. But yeah, we are gonna stop streaming for now. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. So, I will see you all perhaps later on. Bye. 145 followers? Damn. I kind of just noticed that. Damn. Thank you. See you later, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye.